Ha! Welcome back, friends, to another exciting day of Let's Playing. Today we're going to be continuing Marathon Infinity! Infinity! Echo Loop to Infinity, and then beyond. Yeah, we were stuck in this horrible water place with very little oxygen and no real clue how to get out. So our goal today is to find out how the heck you play this level. It's probably not gonna happen. Well, I hope it's gonna happen, because actually, buckle in, guys. We have a long, long day in front of us, because work keeps telling me, Chezni, you have too many vacation days. So, alright. We'll just take random vacation days off to play Marathon. I guess that's the definition of a good time, actually. So can't complain too much. Hope all your galactic conquest lives are going the way you plan and intend. And all the alien scum buckle before you. Our problem today is not that the alien scum are not buckling before us, but the mere fact that we just have no clue what to do here. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Or something. Okay, let's recap on what Durandal has to say to us here. Yeah, that's right. So he's asking us to smash the control circuits of the flooding mechanism. Because apparently that's what we need to do. Because the Forian captain, or whatever, overrode the controls. So we can't do what we came here to do. But again, we've been here before. Our problem isn't finding our way through here. Our problem is finding the darn controls, of which I cannot locate. We'll keep looking, though. Ah, right. And this is the big room with the two juggernauts. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, we could eliminate these two juggernauts, right? And then go back and save, and we just wouldn't have to do this again. Which, maybe that's not the worst plan? We just have to make sure not to waste a ton of ammo when we do this. Losing health I don't think is as big of a deal, because there is a recharging station on the little island. Although we can't go back once we've come this far, can we? So I don't know, maybe killing these things isn't a good use of our time. I'm not sure. Whoa. Regardless, there seems to be something we're missing, right? Like, there's clearly some kind of switch or puzzle. Oh, pistols actually have pretty decent range. If you notice, you can see a little white blip on the... Oh, I thought that was us for a second. Are we too far away? The rockets keep plowing into the ground. I think we're safe here. You see that little white blip on the juggernaut? I'm pretty sure that's our pistol bullet hitting it. Are we just safe over here? We just slowly snipe this thing to death? What really impresses me is the fact that I thought the pistols were hit scan. But do you see the delay from when we shoot and when the pistol mark appears on the juggernaut? That makes me think that pistols aren't hit scan. Like, there's an actual, even though we can't see it, there's a traveling projectile that the game tracks and then marks once it's hit the end of its journey. So kudos to Bungie for making the pistols actually bullets. Or shoot actual bullets, rather. Oh, they're terribly inefficient against these things, though. Maybe inefficient isn't the right word, it's just slow. Wait a minute. Is that all the shotgun is? It's just a modified version of several pistol shots all fired at once? That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, come on. Stand still so we can shoot you. No fun when you run away. He's just a little too far. And killing him with the pistols is taking forever. Also, we're getting hit. Ugh, this is never going to work. Oh, got him. Alright. I'm not happy that we got hit, but at least we can explore in peace now. But we did this once before, didn't we? And this didn't amount to anything. Because the real issue is that we can't open any of these doors. Now, let's keep an eye out for switches. Is there a switch somewhere? That's just a shield recharge station. There's no real mystery about that. It's not like we could shoot it, even though I'm sitting here trying. I mean, there's a certain amount of me being inclined to reload the beginning of this level. We did keep a separate save for it. If I thought I knew what we needed to do. Like, if having the extra oxygen would actually amount to something. But the problem is, it just, as far as I know, it wouldn't. We don't have a clear place to be, or just really anything. I don't want to look this up. We've made it through 2.5 games without looking anything up. Or at least anything pre-playing the game. I did wiki a couple things after finishing the game. Mostly plot related, but seriously, there has to be something we're missing. I mean, there always is, right? What were we missing in the last level? We hit a switch, and then suddenly a door opened out of nowhere. Do you think that's what's happening here? Did we hit a switch somewhere and did a door open, and did I just completely not realize it? Really frustrates me that we can't go back here. And if memory serves correctly, we went into that water down there, and that was nothing but an alternate route to get over here. So I don't really see a point going into that water. And there are just so many doors! So many doors that don't open! Okay, we can't... Alright. Sure, let's Sherlock Holmes this. Holmes says, if you know where something isn't, you can start eliminating the possibilities of where it is. Or something like that. So... let's go over what we know isn't. We know that there isn't anything out here. We know that there isn't really any reason to kill the two juggernauts because there isn't anything we need to do here that I can see. There isn't any advantage to coming out here save for a couple bullets of the fusion pistol. There isn't any reason to jump into the water out there because seemingly it just leads back to the island where we started this whole mess. I'm trying to figure out, there's a passage on the map in a that-a-way direction? Is that the passage that was slightly submerged in water? No, I don't think so. This was the one that was slightly submerged in water. So, let's go. Okay. We knew that this worked like that. We don't have a problem with that. This is not new information, but we can still use this to eliminate where we don't need to be. There are stairs on the ceiling. Stairs on the ceiling! Okay. I'd like to reference Randall's map, and oh, actually this... Okay, so this is the platform I was looking at, thinking, oh, is that the part that's connected to the water, but it isn't. So we can eliminate that. That is not an important piece of this map. I hate to deconstruct the map like this. It's boring and tedious, I know. It must be worse for you, and I apologize. I just, I don't know where I'm going. And I won't know how to get there unless I start just going piece by piece here. Now, interestingly, that over there is a place we haven't been. And perhaps, again, I think I want to reference Randall's map that he gives us here. What confuses me the most is there is that white dot. That white dot on the map. It looks like it's in the direction of the island? You see it on the south. The white dot on the map in the direction of the island. Wait. Page up and page down? Oh. I never noticed you could use page up and page down to navigate the message. Anyway, yeah, so the white dot down there is really aggravating me. I don't think it's a save point, because we've ran into multiple save points, and there's a save point on the island, on the south, but there's also a save point mixed in with this nonsense around here. I think the green dots are shield recharging stations. Okay, guys, the white dot has to be... It has to be something. What could it be? It could be an oxygen recharge station, which I'm really inclined to believe it is. So we're going to go back there. It looked like the dot was in the southeastern kind of portion of the island. And we're probably going to drown. But I'm going to go into the water and look around, see if maybe we missed something at the base of the island structure. Perhaps there was something down here. I don't see anything. Okay. And that's fine. Let's keep looking, though. I'm gonna go back in. Let's just keep an eye out, see if there's anything on these walls. I mean, was this simply Durandal's way of saying, hey, you can get into the island from here? Is that all the white dot means? I'm not really seeing anything as far as any panels or anything. There's a grate on the other side of there that leads to nowhere. I believe we already checked that out. So it was like, we're trying to position ourselves on the map. It's like right about here, right? And maybe that's all it was. Maybe that was just Durandal's way of saying, hey, let's go back and check the map. I'm probably missing something really basic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's there. And then we've got that blue dot up on the northeast, but we can't get there. We don't even know how to get there. Looking at the map, though, it seems like there's this whole other section. Hang on. There's this whole other section on the right side of the southern half. Sorry, the left side. Left side of the southern half. I'm starting to think that's where we need to go. Hold on. Alright, let's play the game. Play the game of going to the new places. And see if we can locate that part. So here we are. We're on the left side of the southern map. The part I was looking at. Ow. I guess the good thing is health really isn't our limiting factor right now. And this is all the nonsense. This is all the nonsense over here. Now it really seems like this door should open. Or it really seems like... Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. And I know I'm speaking in fragmented sentences, but this door over here leads to that other section of the map. And it's not opening. Which means we either need to come from the other side to get through it, or there's something that opens it. But what bothers me the most is we haven't pulled any switches here. Like, if we had come through here and pulled something, like activated a switch, or triggered some kind of mechanism, then I would feel much more comfortable going back and exploring the rest of the map again, looking perhaps for a door that had opened. But nothing here is opening, and at no point prior in the game has kill everything to open a door actually been a thing. I don't think there are any triggers based on the aliveness of certain enemies. Which really has me thinking that well, it actually just has me thinking that I'm clueless again. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like there's this whole other passage here. Have we explored this yet? It's hard to tell because... oh, wow. It's blocked off with a grate. So that would be a no, but that would also probably be a... we can't actually explore that part. Okay. So perhaps we need to be on the other side of the map somehow. What the blazes? Well, we found where this guy likes to hide out. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that didn't work. Miranda, what were you trying to tell us was here? Oh. Hold on, let me zoom in on the map, but I think... oh, no? I was gonna say, maybe he was trying to tell us that the console was here. Except... the console is not quite where the little white dot was. The white dot was more about... right here-ish? Kind of? It's a big kind of. Kind of like right here. I think I'm getting hung up on the white dot too much. It's probably a red herring at this point. Okay. We're supposed to smash the controls. We can't find the controls. We're supposed to get to places on the map that we need to go that we haven't been. I can't find ways to get places on the map that we haven't been. This door, interestingly, is one of the doors on the other side that we couldn't open. So now we know that that door is not important because we've been on both sides of it. As long as we keep ingesting new data, right? I mean, these are small pieces of new data, but... Okay. How do we get to the left side? And that is the question. I don't see anything big that we're missing. Yet there must be something. It's been a little while since we came over here. I guess we could try this again. Not sure what that does. This is the story of the guy who dissected the four. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be a table? This almost seems to be a generator of sorts. And then there's this weird passageway to the right and left with water flowing through it that seems to be pointless. Now, what does this button do? We can turn it on and off. I'm going to assume that the lit up position... Oh. Oh. You're kidding me. Is this what we were missing? I can't get up. I can't get up. Let me back in. But this doesn't take us anywhere new. In fact, that's actually quite dull. That was exciting for about 3 seconds. And then quickly became not exciting. I, don't know what to make of that. Okay, well... Again, we're still learning new things about the level, so as long as we are finding new things, eventually we will find the correct thing. I don't like coming over here because I don't know why we would want to come over here. In fact, I don't know why I came here again. I keep hoping that I've missed something, that I can find something, a button or a switch or a piece of the puzzle that hasn't been seen yet. Oh, the shotguns are not a good weapon against drones. We don't need to go that way because we've already been that way. And literally, this is just where we've already been. Whoops, wrong side of the level. We're slowly eliminating the idea, though, that what we're missing is in the water. Because even though we haven't mapped it all out on the map in one life, I'm starting to think we're not missing anything in the water. We can't make that jump. I don't know another way to put that. We can't make the jump from there to there. And the stairs here confuse me. Like, why is there a stairway that we can activate? The stairs especially confuse me because it's not like you need them to get back. We can just get back the way we just did. It's just like communism. It's another red herring. We've been over this section so many times. So many times. Alright, well, at this point, I have to consider that what I need to do has been missed. That somehow the place I need to be, or the thing I need to do, has completely eluded me. So I need to start looking in places that I haven't looked really, like, paid attention to. Maybe if we walk backwards. This door. If we could figure out how to open this door, all our problems would be solved. That door is pointless. Coming over here triggers those to spawn. It's running in the same loops here. Come on, there has to be something I'm missing. Some piece of this. Let's see. It just seems to me that we need to get on the other side of the map. But how we do that is a complete mystery. This loop here, it also seems to imply that we were supposed to go down into this section and make a circuit and return, which we have done. Not that it helps us any. Smash the control circuits. How do we do that, Randall? I refuse to throw in the towel, but the answer is going to be something really stupid. Something that should have been so obvious. The controller for the water treatment plant is on the other side of the dam. Once you're there, access the 4 terminals and disable the pumps. That will flood the Eastern Division and cut off reinforcement long enough for humans to overrun Lh'owon command. My teams have activated the AI, and I am learning more about the final days of this fit. The intelligent is reticent and inscrutable. It expects something that is clear enough, but what it is a mystery. Once you're finished here, I will transport you to the ancient citadel. Good news is my first salvo of cruise missiles destroyed the unit responsible for the 4 is ludicrous, so no call me unique. On the other hand, the western arm of the 4 battle group 7 is most okay. Okay. Step number 1. Disable the pumps. That will flood the eastern divisions. Step number 2. Discover that the pumps can't be overridden. Console SLUICE 4, 5, and 6 are locked out, access denied. Step number 3, talk to Randall and realize that we can't deactivate the pumps because they've been locked down. Find the control circuits in this area and smash them. I may have ever so slightly underestimated the resourcefulness of the 4. Okay, I have to assume then that we're missing the control circuits. That the control circuits, he says, are in this area. Let's specifically see if we can find some circuits. I don't know how we would have missed them, but let's assume that's the missing piece. And he says circuits, not circuit. So there's more than one. We didn't find any circuits in the water, so I don't see any need to go down there. Find the control circuits in this area. Why would they spawn 2 guys here, right? Why would they spawn 2 juggernauts? Because this is an area of the map that we've already been. What is the point of spawning the additional juggernauts? It's not like we have anything we can do there. There's nothing here. There's nothing anywhere. Ah! Does coming over here somehow make this door open? Doubtful. Curse you. Curse all of you. To the ends of the earth, curse you. I'm going to try and see if, for some crazy reason, killing both the juggernauts opens the door. I have a feeling that would just not be the case. But I'm grasping at so many straws here that just about anything looks good right now. Of course, I could just die as well. That's it. That's it. We're looking this one up. This one broke me. Hang on. I'll be right back.